Guys, I want to make it clear, the point of these videos isn't trying to influence you to sell the stock or to buy the stock. I'm not a financial advisor. I did start doing these kind of warning videos back when NIO stock was at 60, and I think it's very important to see both sides of the coin for investors to stay informed. And I just want to remind you guys that I'm not the one causing the problem. I'm just filming and I'm seeing these things or noticing these things, whether it's good or bad, and I'm sharing it with you so that you guys can stay informed. All right, that's all it is. And some of you guys said that I hate the company. I absolutely love the company. All right, and in fact, for my next video, I'll be actually sharing with you guys why NIO CEO William Lee is a very humble man, a very good leader. So make sure you've subscribed, hit the bell, and also like this video because that helps me out a lot. So during the annual letter, NIO has identified inefficiencies in their team. And of course, he even said himself, there are teams without clear tasks or overlapping tasks. So today we're going to explore some of those inefficiencies and redundancies that I've been seeing here in China, sharing it with you guys. One thing I stumbled across, which really shocked me, was this video that talked about how a new employee revealed that his team has formed for many months, but they had no clear tasks. So they were basically doing nothing for several months and just getting paid for doing nothing. Now, I personally can't verify this, but there are some things that I can verify and I have video footage of. So one clear example is about a month or so back when I went to go get a battery swap. There were these two lovely NIO workers, female NIO workers, and they were handing out these coupons to everybody that came to the swap station to get a swap. And these coupons were actually coupons for businesses owned by NIO owners. So they could be like hotels, restaurants, or fitness facilities, education centers, etc. And these are NIO owners helping other NIO owners and basically promoting their own business and offering some discount, which is really, really good. I have nothing against that. I absolutely love that. It's fantastic. The thing I had a problem with, and here's actually a time-lapse footage of that battery swap station. You can see these two lovely young ladies just out there in the cold, handing out these coupons to everyone that came by. The problem is it really necessary to have two NIO employees over there doing that job? Let's rewind the clock a year back. And a year back, it was during NIO's 7th year anniversary, and there was a swap station that handed out stickers, 7th year anniversary stickers. So I went there to get a swap, and we got those stickers. And you'll notice there weren't any extra NIO employees doing the job. It was just NIO swap technician. You go when you're doing the swap. He tells you that there's this special promotion activity. You got to scan the QR code, verify you're the NIO owner, and basically share this on the NIO app, and then we'll give you those stickers, right? So this job could absolutely be done just by the swap technician. So, a month back when we had those two NIO employees working there, just standing out in the cold, handing out coupons, you got to think, couldn't that job be done by the swap technician? Clearly, that job is a little bit redundant, in my opinion. Like, maybe one person, maybe one NIO employee is fine, but having two at the swap station, and you got so many swap stations around, seems to me that they might have too many employees. Now I hate to say this, but I think NIO might need to do some job cuts because I think they are overstaffed. And I don't want people to lose their jobs, but clearly from an efficiency standpoint, in my personal opinion, a lot of these jobs are kind of redundant. For example, another example is the NIO Cafe. They got so many baristas there. It's insane. And then on top of all these cafe workers, you also got several managers just for the cafe. I'm not going to show any footage because I don't want to damage anyone's careers, but there are a lot of jobs in NIO itself that are redundant. So a lot of these operation inefficiencies need to be fixed, and like the CEO said, there has to be more clear roles given to every employee, and clearly this is more of a management problem. I remember a few years back when NIO was expanding at a rapid pace. NIO CEO said one of the hardest challenges is to scale their service. So even though you have a lot of more NIO owners, customer experience isn't diluted down. So obviously to do that, you need a lot more personnel to do all the service for you. And from an owner's perspective, I'm very happy that they've taken action to improve service overall. And also flexibility and being agile is something that NIO CEO has emphasized. And one thing that really struck me was, when I went to the NIO house, and this is the biggest NIO house in Beijing, the first NIO house, the most expensive NIO house, Chang'an Square, just 2 kilometers east of Tiananmen Square, really pushes up the brand. And I went there at 6 p.m., very empty. 2 years back, when I went there at around the same time, weekday, 6 p.m., jam-packed. Now, if it's empty, what you notice is the cafe workers, they're not really doing anything. They're just cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And no disrespect for them, but perhaps being more agile means we have some more output from employees that are on the clock but aren't really doing anything. So some things that I've thought about is maybe since these cafe workers know so much about the drinks and what each drink has, if they're not working and there's no new owners there, why can't they make videos explaining all those drinks or the specialty about it, or even do live streams encouraging people to come over and have a drink? I know for a fact that NIO is doing live streams every day for every single city. They have their own sales team doing live streams, talking about the car nonstop, the features of the car, etc. But maybe extend that to the NIO Cafe, because that's also a very important highlight of the company that most people wouldn't really know straight up. Or perhaps the NIO user experience team, instead of handing out coupons, waiting at the swap station to hand out coupons. If you were to hand out coupons, you could easily let the swap technician do it and focus on something else. For example, organize an event to go to one of these NIO-owned businesses, these restaurants, and use the coupon together as a small community, experience the wonderful food that NIO owner's business has to offer. So you already have the coupon, let's use it together. Inefficient workforce really hurts NIO's bottom line, and it hurts their profitability. And back in 2018, 2019, NIO did have to cut a substantial amount of their workforce to reduce the cash burn. So instead of going there, why not try to adapt and create more output with the existing manpower that we have, which is clearly plentiful. So guys, again, I'm not trying to hate on NIO. It's just things that I've observed here in China. I'll keep you guys updated with the good and bad, and I'll try to make videos every single day. So stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.